Hello, welcome to another excellent, amazing, stupendous episode of What's the Hold Up? I'm Zack.
I'm Heather.
And today we're going to be taking a look at Angels in the Outfield.
Woohoo!
The 1994 baseball classic that we've mentioned three times already.
3 times.
So we had to do it.
If we've said it 3 times, does that mean Christopher Lloyd is going to show up now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is
I
it
believe
like
Christopher Lloyd goes by Beetlejuice rules. He's just gonna...
I wouldn't be shocked if that were the case.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. We just say
I've seen The Exorcist 57 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it.
Oh my god.
What do you think, Marty? You think I'm qualified?
Wow. That's, wow.
Sandworms, Marty. You know I hate them.
No more. No more, you're killing me.
Why? Is it that bad? I thought my Christopher Lloyd was actually pretty good.
You're killing me softly. I'm just kidding. No, it was pretty good, actually. And that's why it's killing me.
Okay. You're like, oh, R.I.P. Christopher Lloyd.
Not dead.
Not dead? Oh.
Not dead.
Never mind then. Backs away
Still
slowly.
alive. So, alright, what...
Yeah, so all joking aside about making this out to be some sort of epic fucking thing, I've seen this movie once.
Yeah.
I saw it in the theater, believe it or not.
Wow.
I don't remember much about it at all. I remember that Christopher Lloyd's in it. I remember that Joseph Gordon Peapod, or whatever the fuck his name is in it. Pequod?
Yeah,
Peppermint Patty? Passamaquoddy? Joseph
Gordon Levitt?
Lenishevitz Mine?
Yeah.
Lenishevitz Mine? Enemy Mine?
Goodbye.
That's totally wasted on you.
Yep.
You've never seen Enemy Mine, right?
Nope.
Oh, such a good fucking movie. Mickey Mouse is a dope. Anyways, that's for like the 2 people out there that have seen Enemy Mine.
Yay, 2 people.
Anyway, yeah! Okay. Moving on. Moving right along.
Anyway.
Yeah, so I remember it has those people in it. I remember it has Danny Glover in it.
Yes.
That's Crispin Glover's father, right?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
And that's about all I
Is he
remember.
He's the coach, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the coach.
He's the coach.
Of the baseball.
Yeah, so what is it? It's basically just all of a sudden these angels come and start helping the baseball players win.
Yeah, because Joseph Gordon-Levitt is a super sad kid who's in, like, foster care. And it was something about, like, his dad will come back when the Angels win the pennant. Or something like that. And so he goes to a game and he, like, wishes because the team sucks ass. And he wishes on a wishing star that, you know, angels would help.
A Disney movie where someone wishes on a star?
I know,
and
right?
it comes true? What
No,
the fuck?
I don't think he really wishes on a star. I was just being a dick. But he does wish that, you know, somebody would come and help the team to win the pennant. Okay. So his dad will come back.
And actual angels.
And actual angels come.
Are
and
like,
only he can see them.
Oh, fuck helping these refugee children and saving these people from this volcano. And
yeah, let's go play some burst ball.
Did you say burst ball?
Burst ball.
Oh, let's go play some... Well, I'm sorry. Why did you say it like that?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought there was a reason. I'm like, is there a part in the movie where someone's like,
the
burst
angels
ball?
were derpy.
They were? You can't call angels derpy, can you? Doesn't that make you go to hell?
They're Christopher Lloyd angels.
They're
super derpy. Super derp.
Why have you done this to me?
You already said it yourself. They came for a derpy reason.
Well, I'm just saying, like, they're like, oh.
Let's go play some baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go help.
Don't worry about it, boys. Let that boat capsize. There's a little boy who needs a daddy.
Yeah.
Let's go play some baseball.
And from what I recall, the coach, Danny Glover, thinks that the kid is...
Can we just call him Coach Lethal Weapon?
Yeah, Coach Lethal Weapon.
Yes, thank you.
Decides that the kid's like a good luck charm, so he asks him to come to like every game. Or something like that. It's something along those lines where like all of a sudden, you know, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is like, VIP to all the games.
Yeah.
And he gets whatever he wants because he brings the Angels. And he has a signal. I remember he has a signal. He flaps his arms to the coach. Yeah, basically.
What, to tell him there's an angel out there?
To let him know that the Angels
Holy
are
shit.
there.
I'm not going to enjoy this movie.
It's so bad.
All I remember basically is the Angels, like... Okay. So the one thing I do remember is that... Yeah, the Angels are in the outfield. Roll credits. The one thing I do remember is that the Angels' interaction with the baseball players is so deliberate and splashy, very noticeable, that it's almost, well, it is comical that nobody thinks there's something going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, don't they do things like, you know, grab someone and bring them 10 feet up in the air so they grab the ball and, like, move the goalposts and shit? And it's like,
it's all this crazy...
Wow, those Angels sure are playing good today, you know, breaking the laws of physics and whatnot.
Right?
That coach is doing a good job training them how to fly.
Yeah, to fly. Yeah, exactly.
Must be taking those Superman pills. I don't know.
Those are called steroids. They test for that now.
Shit, I didn't even think of that. Not back then, though.
I said now.
Oh.
I said they test for that now. Ruin the joke. Damn it.
Yeah, and Angel, are you going to help us by, like catching the balls and stuff for us? No, here. Shoot this into your gluteus maximus.
Oh my god.
You'll have muscles in no time.
So, okay. So, yeah, I remember that, and I remember the dad comes back to visit the kid, and he's like, they won the pennant.
and then he's like, no, I'd still rather not.
Bye.
Oh my god, that's great. It's like the Simpsons thing when he's like, sir, would you like to donate any money to the orphanage? To the orphanage. Wow.
The orphanage.
Would you like
for wayward organs, for abandoned organs, lost, sad, and abandoned organs. The orphanage.
Oh
no!
I left my heart in San Francisco. Now he's waiting to be adopted. No, so wow. Simpsons. So he's like, sir, do you want to donate any money to the orphanage? And Mr. Burns is like, something like, sure, when pigs fly. And then, because it was a different plot where Lisa was trying to it's when she becomes a vegetarian, but she basically got rid of the pig they were doing for the barbecue. And it's flying through the air, and it goes flying past the nuke plant. And then Smith is like, so you'll be donating that money now? And Mr. Burns is like, I'd still rather not.
Yeah.
That's what that makes me think. I'm like, Dad, are you going to take me home again? No, I'd still rather not.
The Angels won the pennant. Yeah, no.
So I got to stop you.
Sorry, kid.
What is the pennant?
The pennant.
I know nothing about baseball.
They won...
Isn't the pennant like a flag?
I guess.
Did they capture the flag?
Yes, they
Holy shit,
you know what? They played Capture the Flag.
Is baseball just a version of Capture the Flag and I never realized it all these years?
No.
No, it's not.
Sorry.
Damn. Because I'd watch it if it was just a whole fucking Capture the Flag game.
No, I may have this wrong, but I believe the pennant is just the...
Only the penitent man will pass.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
Penitent man kneels before God.
Thank you. Sean Connery or
only the penitent man will pass.
Yeah. No, I think what he means by that is that they won like the league title, and they're going to the what's it called
playoffs,
the World Series.
Oh, whatever.
Because there's two in baseball. There's two leagues.
Yeah,
the American
the National League
and the National League.
Something, yeah.
And I don't know which pennant they won. I don't remember who the Angels...
But what is the pennant, though, is what I'm asking.
It's just the...
Is it a flag?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Isn't that triangle flag thing that people...
Yeah, those are called pennants, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a physical thing.
Yeah, they're the things that they give out after you go through confession.
Yeah, that's penance. No.
Isn't that what you said?
No.
Oh. Really?
No.
Then why did my priest used to give me a little flag when I came out of the confessional?
Because he was weird.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, memories.
Not going to go after any of the the easy jokes there.
Nope.
But you know what I did think of when you said the Sean Connery thing is, wouldn't it be great if... how do we set this up? Could you imagine if Sean Connery and Christopher Lloyd were friends? They were meeting for lunch. Ah, Christopher. How have you been? Oh, I've been great, Sean. I heard you retired from acting. That's such a tragedy. Oh, Christopher, you don't understand. I'm an old man now. I need my time to wank off in Ireland. Oh, yes.
He's not from Ireland. He's Scottish.
So he can't jack off in Ireland?
Oh, I guess he can if he goes to Ireland, but I don't think he
If you jack off in Scotland, won't it, like, hit Ireland?
Sure. If it's Sean Connery,
Europe
probably.
Is small. Wait, what?
I said if it's Sean Connery,
If it's Sean Connery, probably.
I mean, maybe back in the day, Sean Connery. I don't know about right now, since he's like 100 years old.
My agent's number might have been 007, but it's more accurately should have been 20.
Now it's 700.
700.
That's how old Sean Connery is.
Wait, no. You ruined. That was supposed to be something about wiener size, and you changed it to he's 700 years old?
I did.
So now he literally is the fucking old guy in Last Crusade.
Yes, he is.
So, like, Indiana Jones gets there, and he's like, oh, you got to choose the right cup. If you take the wrong cup, you're going to turn into dust. And Harrison Ford's like...
If you choose the wrong cup, if you get hit in the balls, it's not going to do anything. Get it?
Yes, I get it.
Brought it back around to penis.
Brought it back around to penis. So Angels in the Outfield, babe.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't look at me like I'm the one that derailed this fucking train, Mr. Christopher Lloyd, Sean Connery, one-man show. Fuck you. I was driving the train just fine, and then you just, like... you blew it up. You blew up the tracks, and we just plummeted into the worst podcast ever.
It's your kids, Sean! You gotta go back in time and save your kids!
I'm just gonna have to kill you.
Why is it that bad?
Killing. It's a mercy killing. Here we go. Live on podcast.
It's Saturday night! Wait, a murder?
A murder.
No, don't kill me.
Alright, I won't kill you this time.
That's about all we have to say for that, right?
Yeah, basically. It's a stupid, sad movie.
Oh, I hate fucking stupid, sad movies. There'll be funny bits, though, right?
No.
No?
There might be, I guess.
How can there not be? With, like, the angels being all silly and shit.
Yeah, alright. That'll be kind of amusing.
I don't know.
Alright.
Alright, well. We're gonna go watch...
Let's go watch this monstrosity.
In the Outfield. And we'll be back after these messages. Stay tuned.
Dad, when are we gonna be a family again?
A boy searching for a future.
I'd say when the Angels win the pennant.
And Williams and Norton collide, and the catch is blown.
A coach running from his past.
Are you cracking up, or is this a repeat of Cincinnati?
No, it's nothing like that.
And a team that's their only prayer.
There's a thing called talent. They don't have it.
God, if there is a God, maybe you could help him win a little. I'd really, really like a family.
Ben Williams makes a miraculous catch.
Holy cow!
How do you do that?
Two angels came out of the sky and they picked up Ed Williams.
Great. A psycho kid.
And we're back from the outfield.
Yes, where
the Angels are. Thank you. So, Angels in the Outfield.
Angels in the Outfield.
Yes.
Indeed.
They weren't in the outfield too much, actually.
No.
They were actually batting and pitching.
Yeah,
mostly.
they're more in the infield, right? Yeah.
But, you know.
That's a good point.
Whatever.
But, you know, Angels...
Needed a catchy name, so...
Angels batting doesn't sound that good.
Angels in the dugout.
Angels in the dugout! Yes!
Angels on third base.
No, you know... No, you know what? Angels in the dugout, that sounds like a mock Mockbuster by like the Asylum or whatever. Like Spirit, like Angels in the Outfield comes out, and then you go to Blockbuster and they got Spirits in the Dugout.
Spirits in the Dugout. Jesus Christ.
Well, it's like, I shit you not. At the video store, when Snakes on a Plane came out, there was Snakes on a Train.
Oh, I know.
Transmorphers.
Yeah.
I could go on.
You could. So, what'd you think?
What did I think?
Yeah.
It was a fun little. It was a fun little film.
Yeah.
Had a little bit of plot going on, a little bit of exposition.
Yeah.
The main characters talked to each other quite a bit.
Yeah.
Didn't pass the Bechdel test.
Yeah, no. There was one chick.
This film failed the fucking Bechdel test hard.
One chick in the whole movie.
There was one woman in the whole movie. That's
basically. There was another woman, but I don't even think she had a name.
Was there?
Yeah, in the that fucking Arliss motherfucker up in the radio booth there.
Oh, that's right. Arliss. The fuck
he
are you
like
talking
Arliss
about?
to me.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, not even remotely.
Yeah.
That man neither looked nor sounded like Robert Wool at all.
A little bit.
And Arliss was a that's all, folks. No, Arliss was a
It has to do with sports.
Yes, but he was a Jerry Maguire. He wasn't a fucking.
I know that.
Talk.
A talk. He wasn't in the talkies. He was in the Show Me the Monies.
He was.
He wasn't in the talkies.
He was a Jerry Maguire, see? He wasn't one of those talk boys.
Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Gee, that's swell.
Well, whatever that cockbag up in the radio station there, he had a...
Ranch. How could you forget? His name was fucking Ranch.
Was it Ranch?
You don't remember that? It was Ranch.
I just
His
didn't
name
pay
was
attention to that.
a fucking
ass
salad
clown.
dressing. His name was Ranch.
That's perfect.
Yep.
That's perfect. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he was a piece of shit. Ranch Wilder.
Ranch Wilder. Yep. Okay.
Ranch Wilder.
Ranch Wilder. Perfect. Is he gonna be like Hidden Valley?
Hidden Valley.
Is that his middle name?
Oh,
Ranch Hidden Valley Wilder.
Oh,
that's his middle name. I've decided.
I want to know: is he Van Wilder's dad?
God, no.
No.
Van Wilder's dad was probably cooler than this dick.
Wasn't Van Wilder's dad fucking Shooter McGavin?
Was it?
From Happy Gilmore? It's not Shooter McGavin, it's fucking douchebag from Animal House.
Oh.
It's Tim Matheson from Animal House.
Gotcha.
Okay. I get it because he was in, that makes sense, college movie, blah, blah.
Right.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay.
Anyways, alright.
Off on a tangent.
Yep.
As we do.
Alright, so we're done with that. Also, I love how he just happened to, like, he and Danny Glover, like, played together baseball at the same time, and one of them became a alcoholic sports announcer, and one of them became a
alcoholic coach.
No, he wasn't alcoholic.
I know.
He wasn't a Tom Hanks.
No, he was no Tom Hanks.
I know Tom Hanks, and you, sir, are no Tom Hanks.
You are no Tom Hanks.
No, that's not even fair to Danny Glover. Danny Glover's pretty fucking awesome, actually.
Oh, I know he is. I was just making a joke. So yeah, it was kind of an emotional movie, actually. It was we got a little weepy, a little sad. The kids in the movie, it's like the saddest story ever told.
Yeah.
These poor children, like, oh man, just breaks your fucking heart.
Yeah.
Like, in 100,000 pieces.
Yeah, well, fucking Jonathan Taylor Thomas's dad there. Wait, what the fuck is his name? No, sorry, Thomas Gordon-Levitt.
No,
Tommy? No. That was his name on Third Rock from the Sun. Sorry. Sorry, I meant to say Thomas...
Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat?
Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat Levitt. His dad was played by Dylan McDermott. Fuck me!
No.
Dermot Mulrooney. Sorry.
Mulrooney. Who looks like a greasy...
This is gonna be another fucking Tim Robbins, Timothy Hutton thing for me, isn't it? Dermot Mulrooney and Dylan McDermott. Oh, holy shit.
Dermot Mulrooney. Yeah.
It's like that part in Waynesville. Wait a minute. Dick Sargent, Dick York, Sergeant York.
Jesus. Yeah, so Dermot Mulrooney's...
Yeah, Dermot Mulrooney was
the dad,
douchebag who's like,
he's
oh, your mom died, so I don't have to take
person.
care of you anymore, baby.
Yeah. He's basically like, if your mom was alive, I would totally, like, be there for you and be your dad, but since she's not alive anymore, I'm...
Woohoo! Free pass to Dicktown!
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna give you up to the state, even though I put your hopes up, by
I know he did that fucking, like, yeah, we could become a family when the Angels win the pennant. Awesome! Yeah. The Angels are winning the pennant. Oh, jeez, I didn't actually mean that. Sorry.
I better go to court real fast and give up all parental rights and just sign you over before that happens.
I was doing one of those polite, like, oh yeah, we should do this again sometime kind of things. But then what you're really thinking is fucking lose my number.
Yeah. Poor Roger. Kid's name is Roger, by the way.
Roger?
Yeah. Roger and JP.
JP. Yeah. JP Morgan.
But
yeah, so what was JP's deal? Something about his mom sleeping in a car or something?
Well, apparently, and we're just talking about the heartbreak here, folks. Heartbreakingly, JP is afraid of being in cars because his mom and him lived in a car for a while and used to sleep in the front seat.
Oh, see, I thought he was afraid of the Drew Barrymore movie Riding in Cars with Boys. That's where I was getting confused.
He could have been afraid of that.
No. Fuck that. Fuck JP. Okay, because he was a piece of shit. And I'll tell you why, okay? Because this movie, first of all, so the whole deal is that there's a fucking foster home and shit. And with the mother from So I Married an Axe Murderer, who doesn't use her Scottish voice in this movie, although... it does try to keep creeping out.
Yeah.
But anyways, so these kids, yeah, it's heartbreaking. But this fucking JP kid can't be consistent for fucking shit. Okay? So, first it's, he doesn't like riding in cars. Once, maybe. And then every other time he's fine with it. And then it's, he doesn't like to talk to strangers. Except this guy, and this guy. So no, really, it's just he doesn't like to talk to Danny Glover. Except he talks to him every single time except for one time. So basically, it was a non-issue.
Yeah.
There was no point to it. To have one scene and one conversation where he wouldn't talk to him.
When he doesn't have any home life.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You gotta bring it to that.
Poor kid.
You know he's a fictional character, right?
I know, but they made it, like, real. Like, they made it just, like, heart-wrenchingly...
You know what I never want to do? I never want to watch a Hallmark movie with you.
I will never watch
or a
Hallmark
Lifetime movie. Sorry,
never.
I should have changed that to...
I
never want to watch a
Lifetime
movie with you
because they're awful.
Won't see me crying at that shit.
You cried at this, though.
I did not.
Liar.
I know.
Liar. You cried.
I bawled my fucking eyes out.
Because it was sad and real.
Yeah, because Danny Glover was all like, I'm gonna adopt these two kids. Because even though...
You were crying before that.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
Whatever. I was crying too. It's okay.
Oh, no, you're right. I was crying because the Tony Danza thing. Aww. The Danza Bonanza at the end.
Miss Selly.
How did Danza Bonanza not make it into the fucking...
I don't know. Another missed opportunity.
Maselli! Hit the ball, Maselli! There's an angel on you!
Pitch it good, it's your last chance.
Maselli, you're gonna die in a year, so you better fucking hit the ball now. Oh. Wait, hit the ball, he's a pitcher. Yeah, fucking pitcher. Forget that.
Yep.
You better throw the ball, Maselli, and strike out the guy. The guy who's not Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
You're fucking dead.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think that's Kurt Russell. No,
yeah.
Ralph, it's really
So
not.
my dad ended up watching the movie with us because we were in the living room watching it.
Yeah, we're never watching this with other people again.
Jesus Christ. So, so we're watching it, and this guy comes up to, like, bat from the other team. I don't even know what team it was, but he comes up to bat, and he's like, "Is that Kurt Russell?" And we're like, "No, Dad."
And he did look a tiny bit like him. It wasn't unwarranted.
He did. He looked like if Kurt Russell ate another Kurt Russell and then had a baby with Randy Quaid. That's okay. That's what this guy looked like.
If Kurt Russell ate another Kurt Russell and then had a baby with Randy Quaid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he looked like, okay? So he looked a smidge like he might maybe look like Kurt Russell. And my dad, being my dad, who has, like, inch-thick glasses.
I was just going to say, I was like his vision can be trusted.
But he's convinced.
His vision is suspect.
And you know how I knew he was convinced we were wrong? He just kept saying it. Like, that's Kurt Russell. That's gotta be that's Kurt Russell. No, it's not Kurt Russell. I don't even know who the guy was, but it was not Kurt Russell.
I swear to God, I thought you were just going to say, I don't even know who Kurt Russell was, but I know it wasn't him.
No, I know who Kurt Russell is.
I don't know who the fuck Kurt Russell is, but I know that's not him.
I totally know who Kurt Russell is.
Yeah.
He's the dad from Sky High. Well, I mean, he is.
Oh, no, he is, but that's never again how I want you to introduce Kurt Russell.
I know. I just thought it would be really funny to see your reaction.
You gonna buy me a new laptop when I spit my coffee all over it?
No.
From Sky High. What's that other Disney movie that came out around the same time as Sky High that's the same fucking movie?
But
it had Tim Dick there.
Tim Allen. And
but you know that his real name's Tim Dick, right?
Yes, yeah. Tim Dick.
But yeah, it had Tim Allen in it, right?
Tim Dick.
Isn't it the same fucking movie, basically?
Kind of.
Isn't that weird that Tim Allen was a fucking, like coke-addicted, like, convict before he became fucking Tim the Toolman Taylor?
Yeah.
I guess it just goes to show you that anybody can,
turn their life around.
Turn around every now and then. I put down the blow and I pick up a power tool. Turn around.
Right. Zoom is what the other movie is called.
Zoom and Sky High.
Yes, they came out around the same time.
Isn't Zoom and Sky High another Volcano Dante's Peak situation? Another Armageddon Deep Impact situation? Isn't it another Madagascar the Wild?
Sure.
But this has happened so many times. I could go on. It's so freaky. And I read a thing about this once, and most of the times it is not a case of one film company hearing about another film company's movie and like, let's rush to get it out.
I've seen it happen a lot.
It just fucking happens.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so
all
weird.
The time. Anyway, back to Angels in the Outfield.
Back to reality. Whoops, there goes gravity.
Stop. I hate you. You're a bastard.
I'm a bastard. Palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti. I married a fucking Yeti. There's no Mackay movie. There's no Mackay movie. There's no Mackay Piper.
The worst.
There's no Batman Returns. There's no Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh my god. No, there is a Batman Returns.
There's no They Live with Roddy Piper.
Oh wow.
There's no Hell Comes to Frogtown.
Goodbye. Show's over, folks. We're packing up, going home. Wait, we are home.
If you only had one chance to record a good podcast, could you do it?
Could we?
No.
Yeah, we missed that opportunity a while ago. And yet you're still listening.
But we only got one chance. Did we miss our chance and blow? No, fuck.
Jesus Christ.
I fucked that up.
Goodbye. Anyway.
Wait, no.
Oh. Christopher Lloyd was, like, hardly in it.
Yeah, I know. And when
he was, like, there, but not really.
Yeah, it was really weird. He was the head angel, but he didn't do anything. Oh, he moved one goalpost or whatever.
Yeah, he moved a
goalpost. That's
he
not what
moved
it is in baseball, right?
Foul ball post thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he basically was there just
and
to like
played around with the ball and made them like run around.
That's true. He was basically there just to
be a liaison between.
Yeah, and to pop out of like to make weird transitions.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest thing. It's like,
interesting.
It's like, hey, kid, you can't tell anybody about us. Oh, we don't like when people do that. But I'm gonna pop out of your fucking soda and splash you with it and do other things where people are gonna look at you and be like, "What a fucking crazy kid! What is going on?"
You can't tell anybody about us, but we know that you already told the kid and you told the coach.
That's okay, but no one else.
That's okay, but no one else. Okay, so. Things you should have told me yesterday?
Yeah, there was like a whole fucking Gremlins thing when he sits him down and he's like, I forgot to tell you the rules.
Don't
get the angels wet.
Yesterday.
Don't feed him any ballpark frights after midnight. And whatever you do, Marty, don't let him run down the baseline at 88 miles an hour.
Oh, man. There were a lot of, like, baby-faced big actors in this, too.
Yeah, and they were bit like
Matthew McConaughey.
It was so weird to see Matthew McConaughey with almost no speaking lines.
Right? Adrian
Brody.
I was like, what?
Wasn't there another one too that was like in there, barely in it?
Probably.
I don't know, but we did get a Danza Bonanza.
I was pretty excited.
And he didn't play someone named Tony.
I know.
But he did play a baseball
player.
So I would like to make a Venn diagram where on one half you have characters that Tony Danza has played named Tony, and on the other side you have characters that Tony Danza has played
that played
baseball. And then like in the middle you have this character. Yeah.
In the middle is just
Tony Maselli. That's right.
So he's
that's
basically
right, because this
Tony
character's
Maselli
name is
all the time.
Mel Clark.
Mel Clark.
Yeah.
And he was. I've never really seen Tony Danza play like something semi-serious. Like you kind of felt bad for him.
Yeah.
Like a lot actually, because he, it sounds like he had a rough go of it.
Yeah, there was a very quickly skirted over drug thing.
Yeah.
Where he's like, where Danny Glover's that got real serious, real dark, and real shitty. Because he's like,
real shitty, real dark,
you,
and
you
then
blew out your arm because you were pitching on too many pain pills.
Too many pain pills.
And Tony Danza's like, well, you were the one shoving them down my throat. And then Danny Glover's like, oh, I didn't make you swallow them.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're...
And he walked away.
Basically what Danny Glover says
get away from me.
I just needed to use and abuse you to win whatever I needed to win.
Yep.
And then if your career's over, doesn't matter to me. Yet, unfortunately, you got put back on a team that I'm managing.
Yeah.
That was a really shitty,
Yeah, he basically told him, I traded you from Cincinnati so I could get rid of you.
After I used the fuck out of you.
After I used you, and now I'm here coaching Cincinnati, not
really
wanting you here.
He said right to his face, basically, I used you for my own gain. Didn't care. Didn't give fuck one about what happened to you.
Yep.
And then when I was done with you, decided to just throw you away. Didn't want to see you anymore. Holy shit!
Never in a million years did I think I was going to be coaching you again.
Yeah, and then later on, everything's all hunky dory.
Yeah, I mean, later on they kiss and make up, but it's fucking awful.
Yeah, well,
like the whole first half of the movie is just like awful. Not in terms of acting or anything like that. It just in terms of the people and their characters and like the things that have happened to them and how they are. And then it's one of those tropes of like, everything's shitty and then they get hope and everybody believes and it's all good again. Everybody's happy and lovey and
and they use the trope of like they start winning, but then the last thing they have to win on their own without the angels.
Right.
Then
they lie to Mel. to help him win.
Yeah, they tell him that he's got an angel, even though he doesn't.
Yeah, they get the whole stadium to start flapping their wings. The fucking stadium was gonna fly away. You know, it was one of those rally things, kind of like Rudy, Rudy, Rudy.
I've never seen Rudy.
We should watch Rudy.
Sure.
That one's good.
I like Sean Astin.
Yeah, Sean Astin. But that'll be after Christmas.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have our holiday spectacular.
Holiday spectacular.
Our what's the hold up? What's the ho hold up? Holiday spectacular.
Yep.
Brought to you by yours truly.
So basically, how about brought to you from both of us?
I'm just kidding.
Blah blah blah. So what do you think? Does Angels in the Outfield hold up?
So hold up. Emotionally, yes. Look wise, no. I just like the effects and stuff. Like the angels looked weird.
Huh.
I thought the angels looked weird.
That's really weird.
Yeah?
Well, I have no way of proving that I'm not just being contrary right now, but I swear to you, one of the things I had in my mind as one of the points I was going to make when I gave my thoughts, I was actually going to say that I really like the effects for the angels.
Oh, really?
And the morphing stuff. Yeah, actually, I thought it looked... I think it still looked pretty...
Alright, well, what do you think?
Okay. Does it hold up? Look, like you said, the sentiment is there. Certain things like, everybody in the movie smokes. Holy shit, did everyone smoke. Yeah. Now, I expect
even
that...
the kids smoked. No, I'm just kidding.
No, just kidding. Now, I expect that from like a movie from the 70s, from the 80s, but from 1994, I was not expecting that everyone was smoking, because at that point, we were already being told in school, like, don't smoke or, you know, everyone will die.
Everyone you know will die.
Pretty much. Everyone you know will die if you take one puff of that cancer stick. You take one puff, and all of a sudden... basically, the way we were led to believe through commercials and shit is like, you take one puff on a cigarette, and your skin turns to ash.
Yeah.
And your heart explodes in your chest. And basically, you shit out blood. Just don't smoke. So I thought by that point, it was still pretty much, smoking's bad. But 1994, they're just fucking puffing up a storm.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of crazy. I love that there was that random Oscar Mayer truck.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I get product placement. I get product placement and everything, but rather than have it be organic where they're having a cookout and they have, like, Oscar Mayer bologna or something like that, or Oscar Mayer hot dogs, it's just like, oh, they're playing outside baseball, and, oh, look at that, just happens to be an Oscar Mayer truck. Apropos of nothing.
Yeah.
It's like at the last minute, like, Oscar Mayer was like, we have the $20,000. Can we be in your movie now? Right. And Disney's like, oh shit, we'll just superimpose the name on that white truck in the background. Yeah, sure. Okay, here's your $20,000. What was that?
Somebody just died downstairs.
I hope not.
I also hope not. Thank you very much, since, it's my parents.
Well, I have an attachment too. They're my wife's parents.
Yeah.
I did kind of find it interesting that the main, I guess you call him bad guy, that Ranch Wilder, that he's like, I know that, what was Danny Glover's name again? Knox. I know Knox is up to something. His guys are winning all of a sudden. So this fucking kid that he doesn't know from Adam is like, oh, there's angels out there helping us win. And instead of immediately being like, oh, okay, kid, bye, see ya, you're clearly fucking nuts. He's like, oh, angels, I knew it was something. Like,
yeah.
What? Like, he was that just ready to buy into anything. Okay, it's angels helping him? All right, cool. I thought maybe it was doping, but angels works too.
The beginning of TMZ.
Yeah.
oh, he says he believes in angels. I heard it from this kid.
Yeah, I'm just like, what? Wait, what? Like, all the
Sources
like,
tell us that...
Like, okay, must be angels out there because he says that's what it is. Like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? That doesn't even question it.
I know.
Just like, oh, it was angels helping him win. Okay. That makes way more sense than steroids.
Because he just wanted to find anything weird. And apparently that was the weird thing that he found.
I mean, and to be honest, I don't know how more people didn't expect it, because I know it's a movie and you're supposed to suspend disbelief. But the way in which the angels help these people out, it's like, oh, wow, what a great play that guy just made. Where he was all of a sudden able to float for 10 seconds, like 10 feet up in the air. That's some athletic ability right there.
Wow, Matthew McConaughey. You sure know how to jump.
You sure know how to fly.
Float.
That's like fucking when he moved the thing so that the ball wasn't foul. Like, oh wow, did you see that hit? He was able to mentally move the goalpost so that his ball would fly. Like, what the fuck?
Did you see the pole move? I totally saw the pole move.
These things aren't examples of acts that could be mistaken for, wow, that's just some really good athleticism there.
Anyway. So consensus is, yes, it holds up for sentimental, emotional, feel-good reasons.
Yeah, I could see watching it nowadays. I'll tell you what's interesting is I actually enjoyed watching this more than I enjoyed watching Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I hate to keep shitting on that movie, but it's weird because if you were to ask me, which movie would you legitimately enjoy sitting through again?
Yeah.
Angels in the Outfield or Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? I would probably say Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Yet I honestly enjoyed Angels in the Outfield more. I certainly didn't fucking shed a tear when those kids got shrunk.
Oh, right. I had no emotional attachment to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids at all. Like, but immediately at the beginning of Angels in the Outfield, you are just...
You know what it is with Angels in the Outfield? It's a silly... It's a nice little silly, inoffensive throwaway movie. But you know what it is everyone that's in it clearly cared about their performance. So it's like they know they're not in Shakespeare or anything, but everybody did a really good job. You ever see a movie like that where you're like, well, the movie kind of, and there's movies where you can tell someone's phoning it in because they just want the paycheck.
Yeah.
And then there's bad movies where, like, people are giving it their all because they're having fun with the badness. And then this is somewhere in between. This isn't even necessarily like a bad movie. This is just a, like, what would normally be an ordinary movie, and then it's elevated by the fact that every person in it, from Joseph Gordon-Levitt, to Lethal Weapon there.
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover, thank you. I love Danny Glover. How can I...
Lethal Weapon.
To Brenda Fricker.
Yeah.
The mother there, Maggie. Not the mother, your foster mother.
Yeah.
But I mean, everyone did, just really did a good job. So I think so yeah, I wouldn't mind watching it again. Versus, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, where it's like, you remember it because you're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
And then you watch it and you're like, Rick Moranis did nothing. What is going on?
What is going on?
Like, he's in it for maybe 10 minutes and he did nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say watch it up.
Yeah.
It's worth a watch if you haven't seen it, or if it's been a while since you've seen it.
Yeah, if you just want like a...
If you can fucking find it. So funny little story with this. I was gonna get it on Google Play. Couldn't find it there. So then I was like, okay, maybe I'll go on Amazon, digital. Couldn't find it there.
It's not on Netflix.
Not on Netflix, not on YouTube. I was just like, what the... Why? Is Disney pretending this movie never existed?
I don't know.
So then I assume, maybe it's like super rare, one of those things where occasionally that'll happen, where a movie just fell away and there hasn't been an updated version of it or anything. No, DVD's $5 on Amazon. So I'm just like, I guess just no one cares. Which I could see. Like I said, I mean, it was good, but it wasn't also that I have, moments all the time where I'm like, oh, fucking remember Angels in the Outfield? That shit was the bomb. Mainly because I don't say that, but
so yeah, go check it out if you you just feel like a nice kind of feel good
feel-good movie that makes you feel like shit at first.
Yeah.
But then you feel good afterwards.
Like one that just
Fuck
kicks
Dermot
you in the
Mulroney.
nuts to make you feel better.
Wait, what? Kicks you in the nuts
Like,
to make you feel better?
Yeah, it kicks you in the nuts just so it can take care of you after. Like, just so it can make you feel better after. Like, hurts you so it can, like, make you feel good after.
Babe, who hurt you?
What?
I wish I knew what was wrong. I would fix you.
Anyway,
No,
so yeah. Go watch it.
Did you say lots? Oh.
Go watch it.
Yeah, so watch it.
Not terrible.
Anyways, yeah.
Coming up on What's the Hold Up, it's the What's the Ho Ho Hold Up Holiday Spectacular.
That's right.
Woo!
During the month of December, we will be doing nothing. What? Did I fuck up?
No.
Oh, then why'd you... All throughout the month of December, we will be doing
Holiday.
Yeah, I was like, what should I say? Sorry,
Christmas.
All throughout the month of December, we will be doing holiday-themed films and shows and specials and things of indeterminate nature, like socks. And we'll be talking about whether they hold up or not. Oh, God, can you just fucking say it?
Jesus Christ. So all through the month of December, we're going to do some holiday specials and movies, for your merry enjoyment. And we just couldn't decide which ones.
The choices we came up with were Year Without a Santa Claus, Rudolph's Shiny New Year, Rudolph and Frosty Christmas in July, Miracle on 34th Street, either original or remake, and It's a Wonderful Life. Is that all?
Yeah, Home Alone 2.
And Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Yes.
By the time you're hearing this, unfortunately, the voting will already be done. But we've listed the choices on Facebook and other social media outlets, hoping that our listeners, all three of you, will help us narrow it down to 4 lucky choices. Lucky for them? I don't know.
Yeah. Lucky for us.
I get to be watched! Yay! Lucky for us, yeah. I don't know. It's tired. I'm tired.
Test CP.
Test CP. Anyways, you
So,
can't
yeah.
vote though because this isn't a live show. So
Eat it.
eat it. And we will see you next week when we do. We don't know yet.
Ho Ho Holiday Spectacular begins.
When the What's the Ho Ho Hold Up Holiday Spectacular begins.
Woo!
Until then, I'm Zack.
And I'm Heather.
And this has been What's the Hold Up?